kilometers. Wow, that's cool. See any more? Oh, right there. Right there. Wow, that's cool. Up top, right where that opening is, right to the left of that opening, there's a bunch. That's so neat. It's either here or there. I think it might be up. Actually, map right here. Let's get closer so we can have a look. There might be a sign. Stopped here at this campsite, the first campsite on the lake, have some lunch. Wind is crazy. And it's such a difficult paddle. So we're gonna paddle 4 more kilometers up the lake, and we're gonna come to another portage, and then we're gonna cut in there, hopefully get off the big lake, get away from this wind, and find our campsite. Right now, it's about 2:25, so 4 kilometers isn't bad, but the wind kind of doubles it, pushes you back. Yeah, this part would be tough. It's nice, eh?
We wouldn't have been able to drag it over that.
Yeah.
Way too bony.
If we move that giant tree. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, I'll grab it. All right, this is our first portage into Flume, and we just loaded up, brought the boat up. It's a not very used trail, a little bit overgrown, some low branches, but looks like a green inferno. So I'm gonna try and do it all in one shot. And the flies are out. And it's hot. It's hot, but I have my rain jacket on just because I'm getting really badly burnt by the sun. My arms were pretty burnt, but I didn't notice because the wind was just whipping. I didn't notice till I stopped. First portage is 520 meters. Do you want me to lead so I can scout it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need you to help me with the boat.
Yeah. Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
Hey, bear.
Hey, bear. Oh. Oh. I see flagging tape on the other side.
Shit.
Oh. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a low tree. Okay, stakes are on. We picked a campsite on Wessel Lake. Honestly, we were too exhausted to keep going because the wind was just took a lot out of us today. It's not the best site, but there's food. It's got steaks. It's got a steakhouse on it, so that's good. So I'm just gonna cook these up. We're gonna eat them, take a little break, probably set up the tent and figure everything out after, but right now we're just gonna take a much needed break. So today on the way in, we saw a massive black bear and a cub. We were paddling by and it was on the shore. It was really cool. It almost didn't look real. It was a jet black, just huge, muscular animal. And it didn't see me at first, and then as soon as I said, "There's a bear," it like turned, looked directly into my eyes, looked at me for a sec, and then took off in the bush behind it. And then the little one was probably like a month old or something. So it was tiny. He started climbing a tree, went the other way. And then he realized, oops, and followed mommy back into the bush. But that was really cool. It's too late. I gotta get in. It's already recorded. All day, man. All day. Just trouble every day, all day. All right. Mr. Hungry here is enjoying his meal. How's the steak?
It's delicious.
Nice. And we got our beverages ready to rock.
Ah. Dragonflower's trying to eat my steak.
So steak night again. And I got a cabbagey salad with avocado ranch dressing. It's actually really good.
Even like you're gonna say avocado toast for some reason.
I know, I thought I was gonna say that too. I was trying to avoid it. The steak smells really good. I'm gonna cut into it right now. It's what you all came here to see. Me cut into a piece of meat. A piece of charred meat. Oh, crunchy.
That's really good.
That's a good cut. Oh, well done. Mmm. Nice and fine. Sushi.
I think it's a better steak than last time. What do you pick better steaks than I can? Or maybe it's just because it was such a long day.
Yeah. It's the strip loin, so it's a good cut. It's a really good cut. Underestimated cut, in fact. Anyway, I'm gonna pop this because I've earned it. It's been a really rough day. I'm kind of surprised it was so rough, actually. Shoulders are shot.
That
Sun's probably in your face.
that wind was our downfall, I think.
That wind was crazy.
But I don't know. We usually average, what do we say, 4 hours for 10 kilometers?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I thought we said the last time when we like calculated it was 4 hours for 10 kilometers.
wow, that's really good.
And
I don't know. Well, other people don't get headwinds like us. They also don't get crazy rain like us.
that was the biggest gust of wind
Yeah,
I've ever got on a boat.
no kidding.
I thought we were gonna like, I don't know, like flip or something.
Thought we're gonna capsize.
Well, I knew it was gonna be tough to get here, regardless if there was wind. But
Why'd you think that?
well, it's like the first paddle of the year for me.
Yeah. A little more tricky. It's 7:35. We didn't have too much of a selection on this lake for campsites. There's only 2. That one over there is non-existent, so there's really only one. Excuse me. And this one's not great. But I'm gonna make the most of it. It's a really nice lake. Very tired. I'm very tired. I'm just gonna shovel this back. Take it easy tonight, hopefully, right?
Yeah. Probably gonna be an early night.
All right, we're saying goodnight on Wessel Lake. We just put the bear hangs up, tent's all set, fire's pretty much out, and we're tired. It's not even late. We're just gonna go in the tent, maybe just hang out, but probably just go to bed early. It is 10 to 10. But it's been a wild, crazy day. So I'm just gonna hang out in the tent and probably fall asleep, maybe look at the maps. Might do some journaling or something. Write something. But it's very peaceful here at night. We got a nice moon too. Should be clear night with the stars coming out. I know the mosquitoes came out. No, they don't miss a beat. As soon as they smelled us. But stars are out, temperature's dropping. It's supposed to be really cold tonight, but I brought some stuff, so hopefully I'm warm. Keep the dogs away too. Yeah. You want help or you got it?
I think okay.
Mosquito landing on my nose. They're set up for the night. Lovely. And I'll either see you in the morning or I'll see you in the tent. Signing off from Wessel Lake. Just recording. Wow. Monster bass in the morning.
This is the second cast.
Wow.
Right from the rock here.
Wow. How many pounds do you think that is? 4?
2?
3?
I don't know. 2, 3 maybe?
Alright, buddy. Thank you. Wow. There he goes.
That's a big boy.
That was like the ones you saw last year. Well done.
Thank you.
Way to start off the day. Slimer.
Little slimy. Wow.
Heck yeah.
They're so quick.
I know, I didn't have time to get my shirt. Good for you. Okay, well, leave the net there.
Yeah.
Well, good morning. It's day 2 here in Wessel Lake. Sleeping was interesting, but it was good. I was hoping to get more sleep, but that didn't happen. Very comfortable though in the sleeping bag. It was good for my back. So I woke up and Ryan was already started fishing. Caught a huge monster bass, probably one of the biggest ones I've seen since for years. It was awesome. Don't know if I got it on film, but I'm just gonna line my rod and maybe join him. Breakfast will have to wait, but it's looking like a good start to the day. Nice blue skies. We still have that wind, but hopefully it dies down.
Morning, campers. Come on down.
What do we got here?
Well, this morning's breakfast we got something called a sausage scramble.
See here you got that good old chunky onion.
Oh.
Then you got a wet potato, whole from the farm, and some big old glistening dukes. Stir that up, little butter in there, a couple seasonings, and you're good to go. I mean, this probably gives you about what, 20 grams of protein? I'd say
about 1,000 calories a piece.
plus that butter in there.
Good.
Don't use no damn oil now. You gotta use that good butter.
This is farm fresh is what this is. What you're telling me, this is all farm fresh food.
Oh, well, I wouldn't do anything else for you.
Hey, we got our coffee brewing. It's done. It's actually really good. Less sweetened this time. We're gonna enjoy our breakfast and make a plan for the day. Don't know what that is.
I'd like to explore this lake a bit.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go around that bend.
Imagine there's like a pristine campsite.
Oh, that's what we should look for.
Yeah.
Like hidden, unmarked sites.
Yeah.
So, this is Wessel. And we came in on that side. Over there. The portage right there. There's another campsite on the far side, but it's pretty old. There's nothing really there. It dips down that side and then it hooks around here. Now we were thinking about hooking around here and go all the way up to the next lake to see what's up there. Hopefully check out Bone Steel today. Maybe find a better campsite. This campsite is not terrible. There's a lot we like about it, but it's not perfect. It's a bit small. But I'd say last night we were both pretty comfortable, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Despite it being 9 degrees.
Yeah, it dropped down to like 9 degrees, so it wasn't as cold as I thought I'd be. But I put on my extra pair of pants at night just in case. But it was weird. It was like cold sweat. It was like hot and cold at the same time. It was like a fluctuation there that was annoying, keeping us from sleeping. But
The big chunky dukes. This is all you get. Enjoy it.
little mouse. Let's test a tater. See if she's done. She looks very done.
Still hard?
No, it's not hard, but it's not like melting in your mouth soft.
Okay. Should we put a little bit more wood underneath it?
Yeah, just warm it up a bit for like 2 more minutes. And it'll have that like break apart potato texture. Less time I spend in digestion, the better. Not sure where we can get out here. Looks hilly too. Oh, right there.
Left?
Yeah, I think that's it. We're just at the end of the lake and we're looking for the portage into the next one. Not sure how often it gets used, so it might be difficult to find, but I see some orange tape up there. That might be it. We're gonna go check it out. Oh, I see the waterfall. Oh, can we get up there?
Can I just see?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's
Oh, it goes this way, I think.
flagged for a reason though, but
Yeah, I think it goes along this river part. Because I can see the trail going that way. I don't think it goes off.
you wanna keep going or just do the port?
Yeah, no, let's just see how far we can get here.
Oh, I think it ends here.
It goes like up and around.
That's as far as we can go.
It's so nice though.
Stopping for some snacking. Some trail mix. Very good. So this is Bone Steel. little bit smaller. Really nice waterfall here with some old logging ruins. So we're gonna walk over there and check it out later. But
I need to sit in the shade. It's so freaking hot.
it's really hot today. Must be like 27. Not. And portage wasn't even that long, but just taking a lot out of us. It's so hot. The sun's just baking us. So I'm taking frequent rests so we don't burn ourselves out like yesterday.
Can I try some of that trail mix?
Fresh bag.
Ooh. Oh, this is a good one.
Super mix.
Thanks.
It's like the remains of an old logging chute. Cutting them down from this lake, it says bone steel. Then they shoot them down here, down to the next lake. Let's go see the spikes. Big spikes here. I found an old chain too, but it's pretty neat. Now it's just creating a really big waterfall into the next lake.
Like wrappers everywhere.
Not much here.
The fire pit is right there.
Oh yeah, slanted.
Yeah. TTC transfer.
Out here?
Thursday, June 30th.
The trail. Not much left of this site.
Way bare. Wow. It's really overgrown.
Yeah,
Not many people come this way, that's for sure.
it's weird. You think it'd be an easy route.
Or they go all the way up to Evelyn.
You just skip it.
There's a lot of like, oh, there's fish food here and everything.
You wanna go farther in?
Whoever used this area was not good about it. Cool peeper over there.
Maybe someone stopped to poop. Drop their whistle. That's a big tree.
That's a huge tree. Holy.
It's monstrous. Wow. Well, this is an old campsite. There's really not much left to it. Very overgrown.
I think I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Nice one. Good one.
Weird hook. Okay.
Fish on. Yes, fish on. Fish on. Finally. Oh, don't let go. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, I spit it. Oh, it's a big one too.
That.
Very nice.
They're clean too.
Yeah.
Bass them.
That's what you want.
They're really sharp teeth on that one. So they, oh,
Take it, and set.
yeah.
Yeah. Fish on.
Nice.
Please stay on. Oh! Holy, the things went diving.
You need a net or no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Yes. Finally.
Nice. That's bigger than mine, I think.
On the board. Yes, it's a big one, guys.
Oh, looks like a good hook
Yeah.
placement too.
Nice. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay, my first fish of the trip. Good size bass.
Nice. Yeah, the belly of it is pretty fat. I wonder if it's like a female or something carrying eggs.
Oh, it just ate something else.
Ah.
Something in his mouth. Yeah, on the board. Yes, buddy. Yes.
2 for 1.
We like the tube. I like the softies so far.
Talking about me?
Well, that's a morale booster.
Sure is.
Good size. I didn't want to fight with that thing. I wanted the net on him. So
Yeah. They're pretty like wild. You can really fight.
fish on.
Fish on.
Fish on.
Baby.
Oh, I think it's gonna spit it out. Oh, I got it jumping. It's jumping. Oh, I think it spit it. Oh, sorry, camera angle. Yeah. Yes.
Watch doesn't fall off the side of the boat.
Oh, it just spit it. Oh, Joe. Oh, there's 2 right there. Looking at it.
No way.
No joke. Got him again. Got him again. Yes.
Bigger. I got bigger.
Yo, it's probably the same one. Oh yeah, it is the same one. It's bloody. Oh no, it swallowed it.
Oh. You got pliers? Or,
Yeah.
Maybe just came from the net. What? Lost the tube though?
Yeah. I'm just gonna give him some air here. I lost the tube.
It went all the way down his stomach.
Yeah, I think he ate it.
I did see the tube fly out.
Another one. Yeah, maybe he spit the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks okay.
Okay, good.
Another one. Oh, big echo too. It's about the same size. Oh, the net's coming in handy.
It's a new net, so it's maybe there's no bad luck in it.
Maybe.
That one's at the bottom of the lake. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was amazing! It fit my jig head! Who needs a
These things
tube?
are hungry!
Who needs a tube when you got a jig head?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
That one I think was even bigger.
They're going for it! Fish on!
Jesus. You beat me already.
I know, I got 2. If this thing stays on, I'll have another one. I'm not gonna rush him this time.
Just make sure it doesn't swallow it too far.
He may have. They're starving. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, no, but when you play with it, sometimes they
Oh my
swallow
gosh.
it more.
That looks like a good set. Oh, sorry, bud. Yes! Oh, on the board again with a number 3. Perfect. Came right out, guys. All good. All good. Number 3. Very nice.
Incredible.
They're like all the same size. I left my jig, just my jig head in the water. No bait on it. My tube jig just flew off when the fish jumped. And they were jumping on my jig head, just the hook. There was no bait on it, no lures, just the jig head. I guess they like the color and the eye. That was exciting. Didn't even have my rod in my hand.
Imagine it took your rod.
That'd be bad. I can't believe that fish did like a victory jump after he spit it out.
Yeah.
It's like, huzzah! You'll never catch me! I'm gonna do a topwater right there. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, here we go. It'll probably be fun.
Oh! Oh, I took it. Oh, I keep spitting it out.
Oh, you 3 for 3 or you have 4?
I have 3, I think.
3-3.
Oh, took it. Oh, man, pounding that thing. Wrestling it into submission. I don't know if he's big enough to eat it though.
Probably not. It seems like it's here smaller.
He's like wrestling it, trying to kill it. That's crazy. Okay, back at camp we have dinner cooking. A little bit early dinner. It's the beef teriyaki special, sesame seeds and all the fixins.
It's a lot.
So we're gonna go.
I feel like I still have more than you.
Yeah, no, I feel like I have a ton. Well, if you don't eat it, we'll figure it out. Okay. All right, we're gonna eat this because it looks like it may rain on us, so we're gonna eat fast. Everything's cooked pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Unlike Temagami, this was not the traditional territory of the Temagami First Nation, but that of the Winnipete
Wanapate, I think.
First Nations, now located on Lake Wanapate. This community saw an early breakup of its traditional lifestyle when the Canadian Pacific Railway chugged across the land, 20 years before rail invaded Temagami. Logging followed on its heels. Temagami was protected by the Temagami Forest Reserve, where many Aboriginal families continued to live on the territory until 1950. Chiniguchi had no such protection with its proximity to Lake Huron. There's a bunch of canoe groups that come through here. Until recently, there was a few good access to the roads. All that changed, but the biggest improvement was recent.
All right, it is the end of day 2. I don't know if you can see us. The bugs have been absolutely horrible, and we're just trying to survive. We're all netted up, bug sprayed up, and it's very loud. It feels like we're at a NASCAR race. Constant humming. How do you feel about the bugs?
I hate them. Never liked them. Didn't invite them. They just show up, take what they want, and leave.
They always show up at dinner. So rude. Anyway, Good thing about a thermocell though. Let's talk about thermocell. What happened with the thermocell?
The damn thing was supposed to be the greatest invention
Since.
the solution to all my bug issues.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking get it here, set it all up, and the damn thing won't light. So that's
right.
disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the old bug nets and bug shirts and bug pants.
Swatting and itching. So I'm probably gonna head to bed after these wonderful snacks. We got a cucumber here, some trail mix, and we're thinking about opening these beers. So
What time is it?
it's pretty late.
10. Wow.
Beautiful night. Beautiful moon. Caught a nice big fish. Very quiet here on the lake. Hopefully it's a peaceful night. So we'll see you in the morning. Good night. It's doing that thing again. Breakfast time on day 3. We're gonna try some different. Try this dry whole egg powder from Sale. And we got some hash waiting for us, so let's see how this works. Never made this before. I think Ryan made this before, but we haven't. Oh, jeez. All right, not gonna work. Not a lot, eh? Smells
Weird, right?
doesn't smell like egg. It smells like fish or something. It's kind of this orangey color, chalky. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm hopeful it's gonna turn out good, I hope. If not, we got some spices and ketchup. But mix well, let it sit, and see what happens. It's like
Really
vomit.
chunky.
Looks like vomit.
I wonder if we shouldn't put it on the heat.
Trying something new. Just don't spill that egg vomit. What do you think?
Well, I hope it's better than last time.
It doesn't look bad. Beautiful morning once again. And a pretty good sleep. Very peaceful here. There's no one on this lake. Not many animal sounds. Birds and bullfrogs. A lot of bullfrogs. But very peaceful. Starting to feel sore. Arms and shoulders. My legs. But today I think we're just gonna take it easy. Try to stay out of the sun. We might have some clouds. It looks like dark blue over there. So I don't know if we're gonna have cloud cover all day or what. We'll see. But the wind has been with us this whole trip. It's our companion for this one. Are eggs normally orange?
Kinda.
The yolk. The yolk. All right, the final product. These eggs turned out pretty well. They look really good. And of course we got the hash, the potato, sausage, onion, some spices, and some extra ketchup, just in case.
I think the eggs are good because we cooked them after we did the hash. Yeah, and the spices from the hash are in there.
That's good. Very close to regular scrambled eggs. It just has like a, maybe like a bland boxy like accompaniment. But you can tell it's all real egg, just dried. continuing on our bush hike. This is directly behind the campsite, and we're gonna try and walk around across the other side of the lake, just checking around for like old artifacts, any logging stuff or anything left behind by people that were here long ago. And it's supposed to open up here into like a pool, Ryan said. Oh yeah, it is like a pool. Perfect for dipping.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Looks like
Oh, there it is. Cool, the chute.
kind of difficult to get down there though.
Yeah. Wow, that's really neat. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that's a campsite on the other side.
Yeah. This is really neat. I want to go over there.
Yeah.
You can't walk here?
Might be able to get down over here. That's very steep.
Let me take it slow, maybe. Cross on that log.
There's a bit of a step here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big metal steel bar thing here.
Yeah.
Be careful because I don't know if it's going to be loose or anything.
Yeah, just take it slow.
Oh yeah, they're pretty loose.
What about this log, though? You cross this on this log?
Yeah, probably could. You can kind of get down here onto the chute. You feel like you can do the logs and
I don't know if I can go all the way. Oh yeah, there's some nails here. It's not very good handholds. Oh, look at these giant spikes in the logs. Wow.
Now imagine carrying like hundreds of those nails with you
Yeah.
while you come in here.
These are everywhere.
Yeah. See, I think it was like a structure here or something to like hold these rocks back.
Maybe,
It
yeah.
looks like they go this way and then this. Or something, I don't know. Cool though. This is really nice.
I didn't even know this was here. Was this on the map?
Yeah.
Oh.
And actually, it might have not been on this map, but there was one on the map that from Waterfall.
How is it on that side?
You get that?
Yeah.
Here. Not sure how. Guys built this pretty strong, so.
Hope so.
They're kind of moving. Whoa. This one moves a bit. All in all, pretty stable. Just kind of distribute your weight. But that's really nice there. The ones that are like kind of wet seem to move a lot.
Wow.
Wow.
This is like a 10-inch spike. Oh my gosh. Tent peg.
Yeah.
To recycle it for a tent peg.
There's
Definitely want to hide that. I don't want to step on that.
another one too.
Wow.
Something like that.
So what they used to do on the logs, they'd have more than one company working a river, and they would stamp, hammer their marking in the end of the log.
Oh, okay.
So if you find a flat log,
Yeah.
you may see like initials or something that says belongs to that company. But that's probably all washed away now, but
Yeah.
I
That'd be really cool. to
yeah.
see, though.
Yeah, there's a platform here too. Oh, that
Yeah.
with a cross to brace it a bit.
Yeah.
Some dragonfly nymphs, pretty. Just watch for nails.
Yeah.
Ah. This one's got a big hole in it, so it must be part of the structure. So I think makes sense to walk up here. There's like rocks in this one.
Yeah, see that it gets all caught.
Yeah, it's a perfect example. Look at that, it's like perfectly tangled in there. Look at it all, holy. It's exactly like illustrating exactly what you just said. This one was in this hole perfectly.
That tree must have been standing there and just fell.
Fungus. Odd fungus.
Yeah, like all in there, that's a perfect spot.
Wow, it's so dry and dead. It's like lifting paper.
Yeah.
At one point this was a strong log, now it's like paper.
Number 4, the 601K, and then number 40 something, and then 4254 at the end. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they just scratched it on like that.
Usually has initials. H, or yeah, number 4, I guess. Yeah, usually has initials. Or a name. Oh, east, yeah. 600 meters east, I think.
Ah.
I think. Claim number. Wow, that's so cool. I was like, this looks hacked, and then on the other side,
Yeah.
you found that. That's so cool. Old mining.
I think it'd be
claim.
mining or forestry, because the chutes right here. So it might be the forest reserve, like claiming this part of the land.
Could be. I don't know.
There's not really any mining around here, right?
Well, there was, right? When that story you read last night.
Yeah.
Then they lost interest.
I'm just thinking with just having that right there,
Maybe.
it seems more plausible. But unless there's like a mining cave or something down here, there is mining
Yeah.
caves in this area.
So if it's a mining claim, there should be posts, at least 4, to mark the stake
Wonder what's
location.
down here.
Yeah, to mark the staking location. If it's a logging one, I've never heard of a logging one, but could be. Very cool. There's an artifact for you.
Yeah, I found something.
Something of interest. So there's the first clue. Look for another tree like that. Oh, it's the portage.
Okay, sweet.
Surprised we're already there. table, who knows how old, wrapped around this dead tree. Wrapped around. And here. Bush. Big knot here. To the frayed end. All rusted. Gross. Kind of cool. Kind of makes you imagine what they were using it for. I wonder if we're like blue here, like tangled in the waves when the water was higher, or it was actually wrapped around this tree for a reason, to hold a boat or like some kind of structure, and then it was just cut loose. There it is. There it will remain.
What's swimming over here? The blue over here. Animals maybe?
It's like a Italia.
Yeah, probably blue in here.
Knew it looked promising over here. Just a towel. No gold. No gold. No old saws. Nothing like that. No rusty buckets. But we did find something. Oh wow, it flattens out up here.
Yeah?
Looks great. Yeah. Oh.
Looks like a trail.
Might be. Yeah, it might be.
It goes that way.
Frogs. Oh,
Wow.
is that an artifact? Piece of wood? Yeah, it's got a stake in it. Check this out first. More. Like a platform. Oh yeah, the creek runs through there. Wow, nice.
Pretty cool swimming hole. Pretty loud.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh wow! Oh Tim, I think we found our own lagoon.
Yeah?
Very nice lagoon.
I'm excited. Oh wow. This is something special. Oh, there's a nice sitting rock across the way there.
Oh my god! Wow!
Holy cow!
That's beautiful!
Oh my gosh. Beautiful and right.
Wow!
I knew I could hear something. Oh, it's trickling from up there too.
Look at the structure up there.
Yeah.
A water slide.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's coming from like all angles. And there's one over there. And there's one down, yeah, it comes down here. Man, how bad do you want to go swimming?
Yeah.
Wow. I would love to just like float right in the center and watch this waterfall. So, where is this coming from? This is coming from the other side? Weird.
I don't know, I can open up my...
It doesn't look like it opens up there. So if that's the main feed in this one, if these are Wessel feeder streams, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Then you have this one, which could be like an overflow of that coming around because it slopes. Or it could
So there is a river that goes up.
Oh, nice.
It goes all the way up that way, right? And it looks like there's probably more dams there or logging chutes.
Right.
And then that is a logging chute right there
Yeah.
for Western.
It's incredible. Look at the size of this log.
Oh, they cut out the side of it too.
It looks, you know what I mean? Like it has that like finish on it.
Yeah. Well, it was used for something because they would have notched out the side of it.
Yeah.
It almost looks like those, what are those logs that the kids play with? The stacking ones, the brown ones?
Yeah. The log cabin kind of logs. It's notched for some structure. But massive log. I don't even know how heavy this would be, but geez, imagine moving this thing. Shortcut. Even more stuff. Big spikes. And then it connects to where we came out at the beginning. This is the old part. This is exactly where we walked down and crossed. Wow.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm good. This is a feeder stream at the top, and it comes through with that chute, where that chute was. Really nice over here. And then, yeah, found this really cool tree. It's one way to move a rock. Tree grew roots around it, and then when it died, I guess it pulled it up. That's so cool. Okay, we're gonna head back to camp for a late lunch. Maybe rest and get out of the sun. Very, very cool, very fun hike. Interesting discoveries. Nothing like a good bushwhack.
All right, Timothy, what do we have in this afternoon?
Okay, so we're trying a new one. This is, we're gonna do asparagus with bacon and some Parmesan cheese and some shaved almonds. Kinda something different. Sounds good, right? Light meal for lunch, a late lunch, but just cutting up the asparagus now. Lasted a couple days in the bag. It just got squished. Something must have landed on it. I'm just cutting off the squished ends, but Looks good, smells good. Got the ready crisp bacon, and it's too windy to get a fire, so I think we're just gonna have to boil our stuff and put it together that way. But you gotta be flexible out here, eating your greens, you know? You gotta eat your greens. Coming up to the end of our finished lunch. Bacon, asparagus, Parmesan cheese. Would you like to sprinkle the almonds? Tell me when. That's good. That's good. Nice. I did take my fork out.
There's a fork here.
Oh, wow. Wow!
Yeah.
Wow. That's so good. Fresh asparagus.
Yeah, the crunch of the almonds is good too.
It's a hit. Very good. 2 thumbs up for this one. A little bit of pepper. Just a whisper of pepper. A whisper.
Give me a shake. There
Good.
you go.
That'll put some hair on your knuckles. A whisper of that. I might add more cheese. Better?
Rock and roll. It's like I'm at a restaurant.
I'm gonna shave some more of this parm. Fresh parm! Fresh, solid. Big chunk. Broader roll this way. Growing boy. There. There's room for 2. Focus. Room for 2 under here. Nice setup. Starting to feel like camping. And then we got this addition. Really homey in here. Head is all covered in bites. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a visor of bites. They don't itch?
Oh, they do.
Oh.
They sure do. They're hot too.
They're hot to the touch. Excuse me, sir. A boil issue that I don't know about. You can postpone this massage.
Can't get a haircut or a massage or
Yeah.
2 weeks at least.
I'm into that. The sky is so gray. It feels like it's so late, but it's not at all. We got everything we need here, though. It feels really nice. All the food we could ever eat. Just no way to cook it. Pretty green in here. Enough green for you? Well, I got the hammock up. Not easy, actually. I should have brought the instructions with me. But it's up and it is comfortable. It's way more luxurious than my other one. Doesn't hurt your butt as much. I feel like this one you can nap in, but the other one you couldn't really nap in. But I just had to get off my feet, and this is nice. We are having some wind problems. Very windy. We set up this second tarp just in case it starts blowing rain in here. We have some place to sit and eat, but the wind is so crazy that I think if it does storm, we'll just have to go in the tent for the rest of the day because It's just been so gusty all day. But anyway, right now things are looking up. And I have my favorite juicy ass right here. Just perfect for the backcountry, nice and hoppy and delicious. And Canadian, I should add. Supporting Canadian. In the Canadian backwoods. Quite good. I wanted to try some fishing, but the wind might blow my line everywhere. Flies are landing all over my camera too. Whoa! Ah! Hold on to your butts. All right, I'm gonna try some fishing later. I do and probably will go for a swim no matter what, just to cool down, clean off, maybe do like a bath shower thing. Be good. And then I think this is our last night at this site. I think we might move. But we'll see what happens with the wind. If it's windy like this tomorrow, we're not going anywhere. We're pegging down here because it's just way too dangerous to move. This wind is just pinning us here. So, like even if we wanted to paddle across there, it'd be a mission. So, when we came back from our hike, this whole tarp, the pegs, both knots were untied from the ground and the tarp was loose, flapping in the wind. So the wind just ripped it out of the ground. That's how strong it was. So we're lucky we didn't lose anything else. Taking the boat out is just not even a question right now. There's only 2 trees on the site, and we literally have everything tied to them. We have both tarps, we have the hammock, and we have my clothesline. The only other tree is a sapling. Everything is tied to these. If it wasn't for these 2 trees, we'd be in trouble, and the site would not be usable. But we're using it right now, showing it some love. Ah, man, I hope this wind dies down so we can actually do something. Just after 8 o'clock here, and didn't get much sun, but it's dinner time here at camp. Oh, we are getting a little bit of sun peeking through. Very nice. But it is dinner time. What is for dinner, sir?
Cashew chicken. Oh, I haven't even dished out the chicken yet.
Looks really good. Here's the chicken for dishing. Rice and carrots and peppers. Toasted sesame seeds, toasted cashews. Green onions for a little crunch. And some color, actually. Looks really colorful. And then we have the chicken, freeze-dried chicken.
Oh, I don't know how to do this.
Looks so
Colorful.
Yeah, I don't care if I get juice. I'm not picky. Only my belly's full. Looks good to me. I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna enjoy it. Sit somewhere nice and enjoy the rest of the night. Hopefully the wind calms and there's no, you know, active weather. Don't want to say the R word. On these very cool moose tracks. Very cool. Whole track of them, whole path. Here's a good one. Pretty old, I guess. Wow. Big. Very big. Just walking along the beach, far down from our site, checking stuff out. Very interesting back here. Flat, and it's a nice beach. Wow, it's so thick in there. So thick. It's the first one I saw. Must have come out of the bush around here, maybe even ducked back in. Something here. Coming to the end of night 3 here, just sitting by the fire, enjoying the insects buzzing around my head. Trillions of them. But they don't bother me too much, just annoying. I don't know if you can see them. Is there a lot? Just a couple, maybe? 1 or 2? Ah, I'm trying to get in my sock now. Look at that one. That's a fat one. Wow. They'll bite anything they can. Anyway, sitting here, enjoying the fire, rising the tent. Probably too dark to see, but we already put up the bags. And the moon has come out. Very beautiful moon. And clouds too. Wow, you can really see them in the light, eh? Wow. It's gross. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit up for a little bit, enjoy the fire, swing in the hammock for a couple seconds. But it's only a matter of time till the bugs get to me. And I'll be heading in the tent. So really good day 3. Ah, nice day. Very good day. A lot of fun. I'm gonna say goodnight here. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I don't get eaten alive. Ah, got my fingers. Yikes. Crazy. I'm gonna shut off the light. I got her going. Good morning. Welcome to day 4. How'd you sleep?
Really bad this time.
We're really bad. Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't expect that.
Up and waking up every hour pretty much.
For what, bugs?
That's been that animal, I think. Just creeping me out.
Yeah. Last night, it wasn't even too late. It was probably like 11, well, after 12, I guess. Some animal ran past our tent right here. It was like on 4 legs. We both heard it, and we think it maybe went down to the water or something. I'm not sure what it was. We tried to scare it away, but I think it was there all night eating or tearing through the bushes or whatever. Weird. But I had a good sleep. Mosquitoes were insane. Just insane. But nice morning. Beautiful morning. Insane wind. We're just gonna wait a bit and see what happens and have some breakfast and some coffee. I'm not even gonna bother trying with the stove today. It was just a waste of gas with all the winds. So I'm gonna try to boil the water on the fire. This way we're not wasting our gas because we need it for food. We need to cook our meals, so it's less than half a tank left, and we don't want to waste it with the wind. Sitting on this beautiful spot at the edge of the campsite with my oatmeal. This trip has felt so different than all the other trips. Not sure why. It's not just the weather, even though the weather dictates how everything will go and what you'll do and pretty much plans the trip for you. I don't know if this one was just harder or feels like I haven't done it in so long. I think I got my butt kicked on the first day with the sun and the wind. Really nice wake-up call that I needed. Earned every inch of lake that day. Fought for it. I don't even know if I recorded any of that wind, but it was insane. Almost got turned around and flipped a couple times. Now I know why everyone goes camping in the fall. No bugs and no heat waves. But we've really made this place our own. This lake is nice and secluded. Yesterday we saw the first people in 2 days. And they just paddled on right by, and now I just see someone coming down the portage. So that's a first. So it's a nice little secluded lake just to ourselves. We don't know if we can move today. I mean, it doesn't look like we can, which is gonna be really tough if we don't. Okay, we have packed up the campsite. We decided to head out to the main lake today, the access lake, because yeah, we don't want to, it's a long way out and we don't want to get hit by winds tomorrow and it'll be a crazy day. So we packed up this site nice and clean, better than we found it, and we're all packed. We're just gonna take it slow, take our time, take some breaks. We're not gonna try and fight the wind. We're just gonna take the breaks when the wind stops gusting. A little bit of sprinkle on and off here, but hopefully we find a good campsite on the main lake. Here we go. They call me Mr. Canoe Head on what is most likely last portage of the day into the main lake. This one's a rugged one, but it's not long. I think it's about 520, but it's very pretty in here. A lot of pine. Just gotta watch my step. They call me Mr. Canoe Head. Whoa, steep. Okay, we found our home for the night. It's a little closer to the launch, so if you do have trouble with the wind, it's only 10 kilometers instead of 15, 14, whatever. I'm just chopping up wood now, and not the best site, but we're gonna make it work. We got some flat ground down there. Don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna set the tent up down there. It's a buggy site already, but it has a very nice view. We're supposed to get some evening rain. Wind hasn't stopped, so we're just prepping before we actually sit and relax. Very hot though. We'd like to go for a swim. Should be enough wood. We don't need to stay up too late because we don't want to sleep in, but fire is good. I think it keeps the bugs away a little bit. Smoky fire. Beautiful view. Oh, we saw an eagle as we were coming in, as we were paddling. Oh, wow. Gross mosquito. As we were paddling in, saw a giant eagle flying that way. Maybe he's got a nest close by. It'd be cool to see him again. I'll keep an eye peeled for him. But anyway, yeah, it's supposed to be evening rain. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, here we are. Tired, hot. Well, just got off a rejuvenating swim. Not, it's very windy, so it's kind of chilly, but the water was nice, very refreshing, feel clean, less dirty, grimy, grungy, hot. Basically, I don't want to be hot for the night, so definitely cool my body down a little bit. Chilled out. I'll warm up right before bed, I'm sure, once the bugs come out. But man, it's really nice to get that wake up. Wash my face. So I just got out because it's getting really dark over there. Whole sky, there's no sun anywhere. I don't know if we're gonna get any sun. I was hoping to watch the sunset over here. Doesn't look like that's possible, but I got my swim in. I'm just gonna dry off and change real quick, hopefully before it rains. And if it doesn't rain, I'm gonna sit in the hammock and just try and relax. There's this thing, this new thing, it's called relaxing, and I just never tried it before, but I should probably try it. Everyone's doing it now. It's just like, you kind of just like sit and like hang out and like, you kind of just like, I don't know, don't work. It's weird. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. It's kind of like this fad, I guess, but probably won't be around for long. Anyway, I'm gonna try and relax. I think that's how you say it, relax. I've set up my hammock. Hopefully I don't fall because underneath there's some jagged rocks. Maybe I'll take the camera over there later. Right now I gotta dry and get my bush clothes on because back there is the mosquito haven. That means long pants, long shirts, boots. Not this. It's just, you know, beach attire. Come on now, beach attire. What am I thinking? Backcountry beach bum? Really like these camp shoes. They're a lovely gift from my lovely wife. I love them because they're like super lightweight. They're like nothing, and you can fold them, bend them any way you want, stuff them in your pack, stuff them on the sides. Rubber sole is good for camp, roots, rocks, and everything really, especially along the shore. And it's great when your feet are wet, you can slide them in. And also in the middle of the night when you don't want to put your boots on or anything, or when you're just tired of heavy boots. So I really like these, just cheap little things, but they do the trick. I got a lot of, actually got a lot of cool new gear that I've been trying out. It's actually been working out, making things a little bit easier. Changing the trips. Slightly changing the trips a little bit. So it's kind of cool to try new things like that. I was never interested in having two pairs of shoes, but these are so lightweight, I thought, why not? You can even, I usually do like a carabiner here, and I put them on the outside of my bag or something. So that works. That works. Did a short clothesline here. Don't need nothing too big because it's only me using it. Right over, close to the fire. I don't know why someone did the fire pit here, but they did. We're not gonna do a big fire, so I'm not gonna move it.
Maybe check out that other campsite just down the way.
Yeah.
To see what it looks like.
I agree. I say we just get up whenever. Obviously not leave at like, you know, too late.
Yeah, no.
Because I wanna do some exploring on the way out for sure.
Well, sun's peeking out.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. In the hammocks, in the hammocks for some final night bone shakers. Swinging, Rice swinging over there. Rain's on the way. Cheers. Final night beers. Ho ho! Pressurized. Cheers, neighbor. Oh. Very good. If you never had Bone Shaker, recommend it. But be warned. The bitter taste that will knock your socks off. But it's a hoppy IPA, so it lasts longer in the backcountry. Freshness lasts longer. So this has been in the bag for 4 days, not cold. So very good. A well-earned treat. Oh, we're just gonna swing here. I was actually practicing my knots because push on this log, pray I don't fall, and we're off. Oh. Trying something very unique here. I'm gonna try and make popcorn in a beer can. Never been done before in the history of camping. And so I will be the first to attempt this because I do not want to wash a pot later. So my goal is to reuse this beer can. I got oil in there and I cut a top to pop off when it's done. I'm gonna put my seeds in there. Seeds. Maybe a bit more. Why not? You know? Camping. I want the mice to come. Okay. Put it in here. Let that heat up. Hopefully not burn. Oh! There's the oil going. I need those gloves. Okay, something's happening. There's life in the can. Yes, it's alive. Took a while, but it's working. Yo, this is amazing. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, it worked. And that's like perfect solo serving right there. Out of your beer can. Look at that. Solo serving right out of your beer can. No dishes tonight. Heck yes. It's actually my mother's idea. I gotta give her all the credit for this one. She was like, Tim, why don't you just make popcorn out of your empty beer cans? And I was like, holy, you are a genius, woman. And now, this is butter that I brought from home. You take your stick and you put it in there. You don't touch this because it's very hot. And you try and let the butter shrink down to the bottom there. Like that. Pretty cool, right? Little backcountry, my gloves. Little backcountry hack. And then when you're done, you can recycle the can or get rid of it properly. Sweet, eh? It worked. I guess I gotta try one to make sure it's actually good. What if it tastes like beer? That'd be good. That'd be awesome. Stir in that butter. Okay, let's test it. That's popcorn. 100%. Very good. Very, very good. It worked. Morning, day 5 in Temagami. Very crazy winds again. Little rain. Breakfast is up there. Breakfast time. I gotta get her down. Okay, one last swing before we ship out. We had breakfast, we cleaned up, packed up the tent and everything, all the gear. The battery died, so I didn't record much of that, but it was dull anyway. Very, very dull. So, I didn't want to bore anyone, but just going for one last swing here in the beautiful breeze. Very breezy. It's supposed to be like 38 kilometer wind gusts, which is not something to scoff at when you're in a canoe. It's supposed to be very cool pictographs over there. I think most of them are probably washed away with the wind and storms and stuff. The rock just gets chipped away. So I don't know what is surviving over there, but we're gonna try and make our way over. Ah, a mosquito. Mosquito. There are plenty of these mosquitoes around here. Back to your mother. Back to your mother. Pictographs over there, and we saw a few on the way in. I'd like to see some more, but it doesn't look like they're in very good condition. But for how old they are, I'm lucky to see any. So we'll see how close the lake will allow us to get. Probably not close at all, but I'm gonna try. So anyway, one last swing and then it's farewell, leaving the campsite, end of the trip, day 5, long drive home. It's been a good trip. Got my butt severely kicked. Very nice wake-up call that I needed. I definitely needed this trip more than I thought that I did. I knew I needed it. But now being out here just solidifies like how important it was to do this. Very thick bush behind the site here. I went exploring, but not much there.
Mm-hmm.